gangster fam, that's what they call me. Promise that.
What it do, man? BY3 the hard way. Y'all make sure y'all go like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. Live from 85, back at it again, man. The realest one on the net. Boss talk of business. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Like these videos, share these videos. Don't skip no ads, man. Alright, check this out. Devin Wade, the dude that used to be on $1 Million Worth of Game, right? He just released his podcast episode about 2 days ago. And man, did Dev have a lot to say, right? And they're regarding his issue with Gillie, which he was saying he didn't really have no issue with Gillie. But I will say this on Dev's part. Since I've seen him doing his episodes and doing his thing, I haven't heard him say anything negative nor bad about Gillie. Gillie recently did the Drink Champs. Him and Wallow did Drink Champs with Nori. And, you know, he had some things to say about him, right? About Devin Wade, right? And so Devin released this episode. And, man, I'm just going to tell you what was said, right? Then I'm going to give you my opinion on it. Now, Devin said that $1 Million Worth of Game, right? He was a producer for it. Now, Dev is a producer himself. You know, he worked behind the scenes. Like he said, that's what he do. So he's doing work with the show. Say he worked with him about 9 or 10 months. Say, you know, he just really basically wasn't getting paid. He didn't get paid nothing. Say all he wanted to do was get paid. So, $1 Million Worth of Game, they get a deal. The deal is worth $3 million. $3 million plus, I don't know exactly how much, right? Let me explain this part to you before I say the rest. When you make a YouTube channel, your YouTube channel is linked to an email. You start the email through Google or whatever, right? And then you start your YouTube channel. It's all linked together. That's how you get paid on it. Now, Devin, like he say, he's a tech nerd. These are his words, right? You know, he's into the computer and all that. He started the account. Him and this dude, what's his name? B-Rock. And B-Rock, he got ties to Barstool Sports. Now, that's the company that produces or makes $1 Million Worth of Game. So he said he had somebody come up to him and congratulate him on their new deal. And Dale said, nah, we don't got no new deal. You know, that's false. Dude said, oh yeah, y'all do. It's confirmed or whatever. I heard it through something. So he said, you know, he thought about it. Then he said B-Rock came to him and showed him an article. Then they log in to the email, right? And they see that, you know, they discussed all this through the email. Because remember, they created the email. Then he left. He started his own thing. But still, he created the email, so he got the password and everything. And he said that Wallow basically told him that it wasn't no money. And then he showed a message, and I'm gonna pull it up right here. That this woman, Jen Simons, the head of production at Barstool Sports, they wanted to meet Dev. And Dev, you know, he had already knew about the deal or whatever, so he asked Wallow about meeting Jen. And said Wallow told him that, you know, wasn't no need to meet, you know, the people at Barstool. Y'all better than them. You know, y'all stuff look 10 times better than they stuff do, or whatever. So he said he knew what it was then. And man, it's a trip, bro. I mean, he had a lot of stuff to say, man. And basically, you know, he was showing receipts for it. Then he had other people bagging him in it. And I can bet you this. The next $1 Million Worth of Game is going to be about Devin. You feel me? I know it is. It's going to be about Devin. And I'm ready to see it. But if that's true, because I'm just going to say alleged, you know, I'm just going to leave it at that because I rock with both camps. I like both of them, man. I don't got nothing against Devin. He do seem like a cool dude. That's why I'm not on here. I'm not going to dog him. I'm not going to jump and take Gillie's side, and I'm not going to jump and take Devin's side. everything done in the dark will come to the light. But I will say this though, Devin seemed like a pretty straight dude. And if that is true, man, that's bad, man. You know, that's not practicing what you preach, especially on Wallow part. You know, cause the dude B-Rock was saying that he didn't see Wallow as being approachable. Which I mean, I ain't gonna hold it against Wallow, but you know, if you hold another black man down out here that's helped you or whatever, first off, you gotta pay the guy. If somebody does work, you gotta pay the man. That's first and foremost. Everybody got families out here. But second, if you're not gonna pay the man, at least, you know, put the man in a position to get paid. Especially if a person is asking to see him. Now, he showed that. Now, that's a fact, so I can say that. Especially if they're asking to meet the man, take him to meet him. Help him out, especially if you know that man is a producer. If you know that's what they'll do, he's a producer. But it's a lot of shaky things going on with that situation. Yeah, it's a weird situation, man. But I will say this, though. This is what I did know. This is one thing Dev said that was a fact. No matter what nobody say. And after I say this, y'all leave your comments below. Let me know what y'all think about the whole situation. And subscribe to your boy. But Dev said, we started working together. We had a disagreement. We both parted ways. And it wasn't no problems. And it wouldn't, because I'm telling you, I watched $1 Million Worth of Game. And I watched Dev's show too. And like he said, it wasn't no problems, and it wasn't. Wasn't nobody saying nothing. It only started when people started asking where Dev at. Like, for real, man. He didn't lie to him. He didn't lie. It only started when people started asking where Dev at. But I rock with Gillie. I rock with Wallow. I watch $1 Million Worth of Game. I'm gonna support all our black brothers out here, and I hope it gets squashed, you know, cause Devin was talking, man. Devin was mad, bro. That dude was mad, man. That's why I didn't post the clips or nothing up. You feel me? Cause Devin was talking tough. You feel me? He was really speaking his mind. You could tell dude was mad for real. So y'all can go back and watch it. It's called the episode is issue number 44. Gillie da DS. I just say that. Exposed. Y'all go check that out, man. Make sure y'all go subscribe to the channel, man. Men, hold up for you. Do what you're supposed to know what you want to do. And I'm out.